It's almost lunchtime. The weather is nice, so I feel like inviting someone and going on a picnic. I wonder who I should invite. Should I invite someone who always seems to be bored? Or maybe the person I want to see the most right now? If I won the lottery right now, I'd like to buy a plane and invite all my friends to fly to a tropical island. But how can you win the lottery and become a billionaire? I really want to know. Who should I ask to tell me? Would someone who has won the lottery tell me? But I don't know anyone who has won the lottery. I wonder if there are any lottery experts in the city. But if I ask a billionaire, they might tell me how to become a billionaire without winning the lottery. I wonder if there are any billionaires around here who have won the lottery or just regular billionaires. That's it. Perfect. I'll ask the resident of this house. Excuse me, is anyone home?
It's open. Come in. I'm here.
Excuse me, is anyone in?
I'm here. Who on earth are you? Stop knocking and come on in.
Is anyone in?
Come on in.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey, it's been so noisy. It's been a long time.
Have you been well?
I'm good. You look well too.
Of course I am.
By the way, what brought you here today?
Can't I come see you without a reason?
No, it's not like that. I was just lazing around, so I'm happy you came. But I'm a little surprised since it's the first time you've come to see me.
Was it the first time? Well, anyway, actually, I came to confirm something with you.
You wanted to confirm something with me?
Yes.
What did you want to confirm? Can I answer that? I'm not confident I can answer correctly.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm just an entity who eats and emits carbon dioxide and lazes around, so don't expect much from me.
It's fine. I too am just an entity that eats, exhales carbon dioxide, and lazes around. The question I have is trivial too.
Really? Go ahead.
Huh? Huh? I've forgotten what I wanted to ask.
Really? That's unfortunate. Take your time and try to remember.
Let me see. Maybe I should take a nap now?
It'd be good if the thing you want to remember appears in your dream.
Even if it appears in my dream, I think I'll forget it when I wake up.
Then, like looking for a lost item, if you retrace your steps, will you remember?
I see. If I start over from leaving the house, I might remember.
How about trying from the time you were born?
That's great, right? But how do you revert to being a baby? I'd come up with another question.
That's a wonderful thing.
Is it really wonderful?
Yes. Immature people tend to think they're always right, but those who have many questions understand their own immaturity.
I see. So that's what immaturity means.
Yes. That's why adults who haven't grown out of their immaturity are still like children.
Indeed. I get it now. Maybe it was right to come and ask you.
I'm glad it seems like you praised me. Thank you. But haven't you still not remembered what you wanted to ask me?
That's right. I even forgot that I had forgotten something. But I think I'll remember it someday.
You can't. If you take too long, you'll become old.
Will I really become old?
Yes. Time flies, and before you know it, your entire life will pass by.
Yes. But I'd like to become old once while I'm still young.
Why would you want to become old?
I want to practice being old.
What kind of practice does being old involve?
Being old requires a lot of practice, so it's busy.
Really? What kind of practices are involved in being old?
First, the practice of walking slowly.
What kind of practice is that?
When you become old, you can only walk wobbly like a newborn calf. Even if you're in a hurry, you can only walk slowly. So, if you're not good at walking slowly, you'll always be late for appointments.
I see. Are there any other practices for being old?
Yes. Next is the practice of eating slowly.
What kind of practice is that?
When you become old, you can't eat a lot of food. So, if you're not good at eating slowly, you'll always feel hungry and won't feel alive.
I see. Are there any more practices for being old?
Yes. Next is the practice of slowly forgetting.
What kind of practice is that?
When you become old, you tend to forget a lot of things. So, if you're not good at slowly forgetting, you might wake up one day not even knowing who you are and spend your days crying out of loneliness.
That's terrifying. Do old people really forget things that easily?
Yes. Old people tend to forget a lot.
Why is that?
It's because adults mistakenly believe they know everything.
Is that so?
Yes. That's why they're not serious about learning and memorizing new things.
Is that why they easily forget?
Yes, that's right.
I see.
Children are fragile, so they relate to the world seriously, and that's why they have a good memory.
I see.
That's why children can remember even things they don't need to.
That's true. But haven't you forgotten what you wanted to ask me?
Yes.
So, if you become a child again, your memory will improve.
Yes.
Or maybe you've forgotten because it wasn't important.
Not at all. It's very important to me. But for some reason, I've forgotten.
Considering your personality, isn't the important thing you're talking about money?
Ah, that's right. You're really something.
Really?
Yes. I had a question about money.
Great. Please tell me what your question was.
Yes. I want to be rich. So how can I win the lottery and become a billionaire?
They say you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket, so first, you need to buy one.
All right. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket.
That's right. And try buying a lot of them. There's only a step difference between the luckiness and misfortune, but there's 1,000 steps between the misfortune and luckiness.